guy down there in the first row.
He looks like he's talking to someone, but there's no one around him.
He must be some kind of nut.
Oh, no.
Did you say something?
Not me. My dad says that he works with a guy who had some sort of mental breakdown. Said he still acts kind of weird.
Nuts, huh?
Not again.
You say something?
Nope.
Oh, we got this kid in class who sometimes he just stares. Then other times he'll laugh for no reason at all.
Sounds strange.
Yeah, we laugh at him. His name is Nicholas, but we call him Nutcase.
Stop it.
Stop what?
I didn't tell you to stop. I was going to tell you about my Aunt Lucy. My mother says she's always been a little nuts.
Enough already.
Enough of what?
Nothing. Sure seem to be a lot of nuts.
That's the last straw. Just who are you calling nuts? You both need to see life from the other side of the shell. Come on in.
Where are we?
You're one of us. Welcome.
One of who?
Well, for the time being, you're a nut and you're a nut. How's it feel?
I'm not a nut, I'm a girl.
Yeah, we're not nuts. We're humans. People. Just like...
Just like who? Like those people down the row from you? But not like that man in the first row who you said was a nut. Or that man who works with your father. Or your Aunt Lucy.
Well, those people are different.
Says who?
Well, they act differently.
Do you act differently when you're not feeling well? Did you ever break a bone or have the measles or have a real yucky case of the flu? Didn't it make you feel and act differently?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Well, the same kind of thing could happen to your head and your feelings. It's called mental illness. It can happen to anybody, young or old. People deal with it just like you take care of something that is physically wrong. People can take certain medication, or get counseling, or work it out with some kind of help. But it's not as easy to fix as a broken arm or the flu.
How do you know so much? I mean, you're living in a shell.
Well, the both of you are living in a shell of sorts, thinking that others are weird or strange or nuts because they act a certain way. The bunch of us in here are tired of the name calling we hear. It's like a label you stick on a person.
You mean like a tattoo on your skin?
Sort of, only this kind of tattoo is ugly because it goes right through a person's skin. It hurts them inside and makes them feel bad. When you reach into a bag of peanuts, you see us in all shapes and sizes. Sometimes our shells look long and smooth, sometimes they're bumpy, but you still pick us up and break us open. Inside some you'll find 2 peanuts, sometimes 3, and some shells you find just 1 peanut. That's what you find inside people as well. Some people feel like there's something missing inside, and some have feelings that are hard for them to explain. But when you find those different kind of peanuts, you don't get mad at them, call them names, or talk about what's wrong with them. You simply take them for what they are and go on. That's all. And that's all people want, to understand that they may be feeling differently inside, but at the same time to know that it's an illness. It's nothing bad about them.
Gee, I never looked at it that way.
Neither did I.
I know, but remember, mental health problems can happen to anybody. That's a bad thing, but it doesn't make the person who has such problems bad or weird or strange or nuts. So go on. Treat them like they're a part of the bunch of humanity that's all around you. Now go back and enjoy the game.
That was some trip.
I'll say, hey, Peanut, thanks.
Yeah, you really made us think.
Yeah, about people, their shells, and what's inside them.
Hey, are you two talking to that bag?
So what? Maybe we are.
What's it look like to you?
Do you think we might be nuts?
Well, you're sure acting nuts.
Well, we're not.
And outside of this bag, neither is anyone else.